Hello, my name is Dina and I'm a spiritual self-development coach, and I'm gonna skip my intro because I have some things that I really want to talk about when it comes to manifesting your specific person, because I do not want to see anybody else stop prioritizing themselves for some dude or some girl who's not prioritizing you. I am sick of seeing you guys take your crowns off for somebody else in order to get them to treat you some type of way. That is not ever the point of trying to manifest a specific person. People are out here so concerned with trying to get commitment from somebody when they're not even committed to them damn selves. How do you expect somebody to come into your life and treat you like the motherfucking king or queen that you are when you can't even treat yourself like the king or queen that you are? It just doesn't even make any type of sense at all. And it's so funny because every time I work with somebody one-on-one and I hear their stories, almost every time I realize that they're expelling so much energy in this person that they've completely lost their self-care routine. They're not taking care of themselves. They're not taking care of their physical and mental well-being, all because of some dude or some girl. And it just doesn't make sense. Why would you allow in your one life, why would you allow somebody to dictate how you're going to treat yourself? You can't come home from work every day and put Netflix on and binge watch it every single day and eat a bunch of junk food and never take care of yourself and hope that somebody's going to come around and treat you like gold. Our relationships are the biggest mirrors to how we treat ourselves. And I don't know how long it's going to take some of you to realize that, but you're going to be chasing and expelling every ounce of energy you have into trying to force this dynamic to happen until you finally get so burnt out and realize that you have been completely slacking on your own concept of self, what you've been believing about yourself, how you've been taking care of yourself, because you've been putting somebody else on a pedestal, trying to take care of them, hype them up when you can't even hype your own damn self up. Like, make it make sense. And like, I get it because I've been there. I've been that girl who allowed a person to dictate how I was going to choose to feel about myself. I, at one point, chose to let rejection put me into depression mode. But I also got myself the fuck out of that. I also chose to be like, you know, how am I going to experience the relationship, the business, the money, whatever it is in my life, if I can't even take care of my basic necessities? Your world is a mirror. I don't know how many times I have to say, your world is a mirror and it will reflect all those to you. Your money, if you're not taking care of yourself, that will reflect in your bank account. Your relationships are going to reflect the way you treat yourself. If you allow yourself to give every ounce of what you have to somebody and you don't give any to yourself, guess what you're going to continuously attract? People who are codependent on you to take care of them like they're little babies. You're going to attract people who just need to take everything from you because that is the kind of person that you are embodying. And until you realize these patterns, until you change those damn beliefs, until you prioritize yourself and put yourself up on this pedestal like I have with my flower pot, you're going to experience the same cycles with your relationships and anything else in your life over and over and over again. So why keep putting yourself through misery? You have the tools. I've given you all the tools. I've told you what to do so many times, and you just need to do it. And if you do it for 2 weeks and realize that nothing's physically changed in your reality yet, keep doing it. Just because you're not seeing physical results in the blink of an eye doesn't mean there's not a shit ton of movement going on around you. And regardless, manifestation aside, you should be taking care of yourself. You should be putting your dreams and goals at the forefront. Your life is a priority. God put us all here with an equal amount of love, and He put desires in our heart to be experienced. You are not less than me. I am not less than you. You are not less than the specific person you are manifesting, and vice versa. You are here to experience it all and take care of yourself. Higher power, God, wants you to take care of yourself and wants you to put yourself first. Do you know what kind of relationship you're going to attract if you put yourself as a priority? Something really incredible. One of those relationships that's people would kill to have. That's what people who are confident in themselves and put themselves on a pedestal attract. They attract people who treat them the way they treat themselves. That's how this all works. That's how this all works. And again, I don't want you to go treating yourself great just in order for this relationship to manifest. That's going to happen as a byproduct. You don't even have to worry about that aspect. But treat yourself the way you want to be treated in a relationship. If you want to be not committed to, if you want to have somebody who's wishy-washy and hot and cold, then treat yourself that way. But if you want to manifest a specific person or somebody new in your life that's committed, loves the shit out of you, like affirms all of your positive statements to you, takes care of you, makes you dinner and breakfast every day, every night, whatever, then you need to treat yourself like that first. Take some time, take a month, 2, 3 months to stop trying to push and force this person into your life and start doing it for yourself. Stop looking for everybody else to do it for you. It's not going to work in your advantage. It might seem like it will for a little bit, but it never stays that way. So no matter if you're trying to manifest a relationship or you are in one where you want to change the dynamic of it, you want somebody to stop treating you the way that they're treating you currently, and you want to be treated like the king or queen that you are, then you are going to need to put all the bullshit aside and start treating yourself that way. I am sick and tired of seeing people stop giving a fuck about themselves for somebody else. It's ridiculous, and there is no need for it. You are the priority. You are not going to stop. They're not going to leave because you stop focusing on them. It's the opposite. When you take your energy away from worrying about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, you're giving it the full energy to figure itself out while you go and do your own thing. How many times have you been worried about something, and then when you got distracted and stopped focusing on it, it worked itself out? It is the same process. It's the same process for literally every single thing. You need to take your focus off of it and completely turn 100%, not 99.9, turn your focus 100% around to yourself. Fix your beliefs. Use the affirmation tapes at night. If you are not already, I offer ones that are custom made for you specifically, targeting your exact limiting beliefs that need to be shifted within you. Use your affirmation tape at night and make sure you are prioritizing yourself during the day and make it super detailed. This is my night routine. I lay out my pajamas, they match. I clean up the sink and put my pajamas down, lay out all my skincare, light a candle, take a bath with some meditation music, read my book, drink some tea, like very detailed care for yourself. Lay out your clothes for work the next day. Keep your spaces super clean and organized. That is going to make you feel so good that you're so internally fulfilled. You do not care anymore about what is going on with your specific person because you're prioritizing yourself, and that's what your soul is crying out for you to do. Your specific person wanting to manifest them is like, in my opinion, I made a video about this. In my opinion, it's a way for you to recognize that you need to come back home to yourself. Realize who the fuck you are. Put your crown back on and start taking care of yourself. So that's it. I just feel like I needed to get on here to say that. I will link all of my stuff below for you. My Instagram, the custom affirmation tapes, my coaching links, and all that good stuff. I will see you guys next time. Bye.